Sweden says it will not be following Denmark's example of banning demonstrations that desecrate holy books. That's after the Danish Ministry of Justice proposed a bill banning such demonstrations.
The bill will make it punishable, for example, to burn the Quran or the Bible in public. It will only aim at actions in a public place or with the intention of spreading in a wider circle.
Well, the move comes after several copies of the Quran were burned by protesters in Denmark and Sweden in recent months. Of course, this provoked mass outrage in the Muslim world. It led to both countries raising their terror threat levels. All 57 Muslim countries in the Organization of Islamic Cooperation, they've all called on Denmark and Sweden to stop the burnings. But free speech advocates have demanded both countries stand their ground. Well, the Turkish Foreign Ministry summoned Denmark's temporary representative 6 times this week over the acts. In June, Morocco recalled its ambassador to Sweden indefinitely after a man desecrated the Quran outside Stockholm's central mosque. In July, hundreds of protesters flooded the streets of Baghdad and stormed the Swedish embassy to express their outrage. A professor of political science, Dr. Maget Botros, fears that radical sentiment in the Muslim world will only increase if the West does not respect its values and beliefs.
The violation of the values, traditional values, religious values, will provoke radicalism throughout the world. In order to live peacefully inside the country, locally, and with other congregations in foreign countries, you have to respect the values of others. Scandinavian countries share common values. They say it's personal freedoms. If you want to criticize anybody, you can criticize them freely. But this is not constructive criticism. The people in the Middle East especially, so they are protecting their well-being and purpose of existence. So as in Egypt and many other Muslim countries, they banned the Danish products. And this comes spontaneously from the people, not from the government. The violations can come to Denmark itself. Terrorist attacks will occur if they continue on doing these things. That's why they realized that it's a national security issue.